Currently on my morning routine, morning walk as usual, and believe me, this is not my morning routine uniform. Trust me, I changed my hat. I don't always wear this one. Still, that makes it my morning walk uniform. It's spitting rain right now, so I hope that it doesn't turn into like showery rain. But anyway, I need some eggs for today meal. I thought, hey, I still want to go out for a quick walk today. May as well just go to Aldi, get some bits of grocery. It's getting heavier. Today I'm going to share with you what I eat in a day to grow muscles and lose fat. I also try to maybe tap into how to be cost effective while building muscle. Eating a lot of protein can be a little bit expensive. I'm just gonna quickly walk to the groceries, try to avoid the rain, and I'll catch you at home. I'm back. I decided to jump into a shower because that is the sensible adult-like decision to do. Didn't even dry my hair yet because I'm starving. Thank God that I did some meal prep. So that is my saving grace this morning. This is blueberry and lemon baked oats, which I meal prepped. Today I'm feeling a little bit fancy, so I microwave blueberry with a little bit of lemon juice, and then I'm gonna drizzle that over my baked oats, and I'm having with a little bit of peanut butter because I can't live without peanut butter, and you know that. Stuck. There we go, that's my breakfast for today. On the side with very good Greek yogurt, Fire 2% fat. As you know, Fire is the new love of my life, with some chia seeds, some cacao nibs, and topped with peach, which is now very ripe and very soft. I honestly can't wait to have my breakfast. Like, looks so good. So I'm gonna have a little bit of yogurt because it's so thick. Look at how thick she is. A little bit of the baked oats, a little bit of peanut butter, and go in. It always feels like a reward after a good workout session. So good. My package arrived. I'm very excited about this one. I've been contemplating whether I should get it or not. I eat lots of greens. I mean, I'm curious. The only way to find out for me is to try. Right, I'm quickly dry my hair, even if it doesn't look a lot better. Dressed up a bit and yeah, put my blush on. I don't look that different, do I? Now having a black coffee that my husband made before he left. And so as I mentioned in my previous video, if you haven't checked that out, lots of things that we need to compromise. And one of which is to have like a very structured diet, which I know this is not a thing for everyone. So I just want to put like a disclaimer here that you see me using scale. I track calories now because it is important in order to know that I eat enough and I hit my goal every day, to make sure that I progress and make the most out of this program. The whole point of this video of what I eat in a day is to show you what I eat. You can see the amount of food that I eat that is different from what I used to before. Do you have to weight the food the same way as me? No, you don't have to. But you can get the idea, and you can get to see the ingredients that I use to hit my protein goal on a vegetarian diet, and also trying to be cost effective, because the cost of living and eating more protein is definitely, requires some money. I'm also another person who is wanting to achieve my goal and also having to manage my financial expenses, given the change of my diet and the amount of food that I have to eat, which is a lot more than I used to. I'll put the recipe as usual. You can adjust to what you like. Mix and match and be creative with your food. I eat about 135 grams to 140 grams of protein every day. It is quite a lot of protein, especially when I'm vegetarian. In order to build muscles and to lose fat, then I have to be on a high protein diet. I eat a lot of carbs, a lot more carbs than I used to. And to be honest, don't scare of carbs. I haven't seen myself eating this much carbs in years. Plant sources of protein, beans, legumes,
white bean, red beans, black beans, chickpeas, also of lentils.
Those are the things that I eat on a daily basis. Quinoa is a really good source of protein and high in fiber. Eggs, always eggs, egg white is very essential. It is worth looking at the egg white liquid because I think that is a more cost-effective and less wasteful way. I feel a lot better. The price is much more manageable, and it's very versatile. I can add into my oats. I can add into my baked oats, like what I ate this morning. Once I got that egg white liquids, life felt a lot easier. When it comes to dairy, I think cheese are great. Greek yogurt, the love of my life. As you know, I eat yogurt every day. I used to have just the Sainsbury one. Now, as you know, I will not have anything else but Faye. It is one of the most expensive things that I bought to my kitchen, but it is only one thing that I will not compromise. Protein powder. If you don't want to take protein powder, that's absolutely fine. I still think that protein powder is a cost-effective way of getting protein if you're vegetarian or vegan. Tofu, tempeh, seitan, is that how it's called? Seitan? I haven't had that. I love them. I eat them every day. Very versatile. I use tofu to blend into my pasta, make the cream cheese. I think that's pretty much it. Now see you again around lunchtime. I'm slightly hungry, but it's still too early for lunch. I think it's time for us to try this one. 1 heaped teaspoon or 5 grams into 250 ml water. I don't have the electric like hand whisk. It smells very green. It doesn't taste bitter. It does taste green and earthy, but I don't think it's anything off-putting. I can also see why mango flavor adds to this. I can see myself drinking this every day. I'm curious about the energy level, which they claim to help. I guess we will have to check in on that later, but now cheers. Tastes like kale and spinach to me. Adding more egg white liquids to this eggs as well, adding about 150 grams. The bread that we're using today, you're gonna say that I'm crazy. This is spelt wholemeal loaf that I made myself. I'm just fed up with having to buy expensive bread. There was one time that we got a loaf or half a loaf for £5.80. I'm not joking, like £5, 80 pence. And so, I decided that, look, I'm gonna make my own bread so that I know I get to choose the flour that I want and I get to control the quality. It turns out very nicely. The whole loaf, and that provided about 16 slices, cost me only about £1. and I sprinkle on top with some cumin because I came back from Morocco and I think this is genius. Some pepper. This is my lunch. Very easy, very quick, and also very high in protein. It looks like a mountain of scrambled eggs. I should get a bigger plate. Tilt it. Look at my bread. The avocado, the creaminess of the pork, just elevates. And cumin on top. Thank you, Moroccan people. Cumin on top, genius. The sun didn't come out at the end, and I feel a bit hungry now. It's kind of my snack time. So I'm gonna have just a smoothie with vegan protein powder. This one is strawberry flavor, which I quite enjoy. It's not a super elaborate, fancy snack ever, but just help to get me by. I find that it is very handy to have some protein powder incorporating into my meal from the cost perspective, and also just in general, like helping me with the volume of food. It's almost like having a milkshake. Some people will say, is it actually cost effective? I think it is. You can find great plant-based protein powder that costs, less than 50p or less than £1 per serving. But I have to eat a lot more, so I have to spend more on grocery anyway. But rather than feeling like forcing myself to eat lots of eggs, lots of beans every meal every day, I think I will get bored. This one is very versatile because I can put this in my baking as well when I have that sweet crave. This helps a lot. I feel less anxious that I finish eggs too quickly or I finish tofu too quickly. So I think this is definitely one of the great supplements for protein. Dinner is served. It's like huge portion. As you can see, protein sources come from not only the minced corn, but also in pasta itself. That shows that I can enjoy pasta and these indulgent dishes using gluten-free options, which is also high in protein, like chickpeas and red lentils pasta. I've been obsessed with them for quite a while now. It is really my go-to Creamy. You need a little bit more salt. It would be nice to have some carrots and celery. But other than that, quite nice. Comforting, indulgent, warming, and definitely satisfying. Very creamy texture. Oh my god, this is so cheesy. My cheeky little weekend treat that I've been looking forward to the whole day. I was impressed because it tasted really good and tastes like peanut butter. It's a lot lighter than normal ice cream, so that I can get to enjoy my ice cream without having to compromise and feeling hungry the whole day. This is my dessert for tonight.